afternoon, Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this afternoon as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Hail, real spawn, hail, hoodlum. And to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across Camarocho and spoke to a hostess pretty much throughout the entirety of the stream. I think we also wrapped up some sub-stories, but we mostly just spent our time talking to a hostess, and now we're going to continue talking to a hostess after we saved the first hostess from... Oh no, we've already done that. No, we're talking to a completely different hostess, and then we're talking to yet more hostesses, because we still have 3 left to do on Kiryu, and then it is into the next part of his story, and then the finale chapter, where we have even more stuff to do across multiple characters. Oh goody. But anyway, with that said, come join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 4 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PlayStation still needs to be turned on, so let's go. Shall we? Boop. Ezio is the hostess with the mostess. Wouldn't I be a host? And I'd be a pretty lousy one at that. Bum. Bum. Log in and save. Not even log in. And it's not even save, it's load. Blimey, what am I talking about? Need coffee. Ow, hot. Right. Onwards. Oh, we also finished all the Colour Gang missions, so that's done. So our completion's actually getting quite far along. Right, there's no point doing these just yet, so instead we are going to venture forth across to Shine. I think it's Shine. Shine or Jewel, one of the two. Oh no! It's a dude! Whatever will we do? Oh, well, okay, I was hoping you'd use the car, but alright, sure. Woo! Double whammy. What's your ball? Fart. And cheers. Wife of the moment. Yeah, Monster Masune. Hostess bar, hostess bar, hostess bar, hostess bar. Don't need heal, don't need heal. Hostess bar, hostess bar. Oi. Oi! Oh no! Look! Goon! That works. Oh, it's Club Shine. Okay. Oh, I need a guide, don't I? Yes, I shall enter the club today. Who am I talking to? Shizuka.
Thank you for requesting me. My name is Shizuka. It is a pleasure.
Nice to meet you too. What would I like to order? Good question. You don't have any fancy drinks, so we're going to have the free stuff. And the snack is vegetable sticks. These vegetable sticks are made only from the freshest organic vegetables we found in a packet down the supermarket. I shall indeed. Alright, I've just remembered something I need to quickly sort as well while they are sorting out the smoking, etc, etc, etc stuff. No. Boy.
I ate some fish today, and I was able to eat it nearly without it making a mess.
Fish?
When I'm able to do that, it really makes me like things are going my way. Like I can take on the world.
So did things go your way?
Yes, I got to see you, sir.
What is that a good thing?
I know we only met for the first time the other day, but I feel like I've known you for a long time, and I was hoping you'd come back.
Never heard of fortune telling with fish. I've never heard of fortune telling with fish. That's a little unusual, don't you think?
Don't you feel good when you eat fish like that?
Well, I guess if you always try to eat your fish neatly, things will go your way every day.
Besides, you're eating something that was once alive, so it's only respectful to try and eat it neatly every time.
And eat all of it. Let its sacrifice not go in vain. Yeah, you have a point. Maybe I'll give it a try myself.
Please tell me if something good has happened to you. May I ask what kind of work you do, sir?
Sure. I run an orphanage in Okinawa. I live with a group of kids who've lost their parents.
That's wonderful, but it does sound like it's a difficult line of work.
What about you? Do you ever do anything besides this?
Yes, I have another job during the day. Have you heard of embalming?
Oh, good. We're talking to a mortician. Embalming? What sort of job is that exactly?
The process where you make someone who's died from an accident or sickness appear as if they were before they died. In other words, embalmers help family members say their final farewells to the deceased.
That's your day job.
Yes. Well, I don't have my license yet, so I'm not officially an embalmer.
I think that's a respectable job. I think that's a respectable job. It's not one that just anyone can do.
Thank you for saying that. Embalming isn't very well known in Japan. Some people aren't very comfortable with the idea of altering somebody's body after death.
I see.
So I'm happy that you understand, sir. I hope to get my license soon so I can start work as a real embalmer.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Must be tough working two jobs. How are you holding up?
It certainly is, but my mother does help me out and I don't work days and evenings every day.
I see. But that doesn't change that it's a tough job, right?
Yes. You know, embalmers only get to meet the deceased client after they've received the embalming request from the family. I suppose the same is true with people who work in funeral homes, but I've always thought that it's an unusual profession.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't know most of the clients when they were alive.
Many things go through my mind when I first see our clients. About the lives they led and their thoughts. My mind is full of thoughts like that as I do my work.
I'm sure the deceased would appreciate.
Yes, I'd like to think the deceased would be happy with the service we provide.
I'm sure they do.
But depending on the condition of the body, we aren't always able to make them appear as they did in life.
Even so, now I'm sure they'd appreciate how hard you work to make them look better. If you're just going through the motions without caring about your work, I'm sure the deceased wouldn't be happy even if the results were good.
When you say it like that, I feel a little better, sir.
Glad to hear it.
I guess that's about time.
Yeah. 16,000. Yay! We need to find more goons. Right.
Bazooka-chan here. I would like to thank you for requesting me earlier today. I'm sure your work must be very busy, so I'll do my best to help ease some of your stress. I'm still a beginner, but I hope you'll be patient with me.
Right, well that's a cookie cutter text, isn't it? Right, your job must be difficult too. Let us go and see what her thoughts about this text are.
I'm glad you came. Thanks for answering your email. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Looking nice today, sir.
Should I give her a present? Yeah, okay. Here. Oh, no, not the rage bracelet. Hit this caviar skin bag. This one, then. Nice. Right, that should help us get a little closer to the 10 heart limit. What would I like to order? I'm going to go for the free stuff again. Would I like to order some food? Yes, these vegetable sticks look delicious, if not a little chewy. Cheapgate strikes again. Yes, no, the guide doesn't tell me what drink she likes, and therefore we just go with free option. I bought her vegetable sticks. What more do you want?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it?
Are you married, sir?
Nope. Single.
Seeing anyone?
Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, I was just curious.
How about you? You have a boyfriend?
I haven't been blessed with a gentleman who would accept someone like me.
That's a little hard to believe.
No, it's true.
Well, what's your type of man?
Well, I prefer a man who's able to take on a man's responsibilities.
What do you mean?
Women these days are so independent. Men sometimes treat women just like they treat other men. But I think about a man and a woman, I think a man and a woman have their roles in a relationship. If they can help each other in their respective ways and share their lives. I hope to find somebody like that.
Ah, she is a traditional woman, person-y, wife, person-y, person. There's a term for this on the internet, I'm sure, but it escapes me at the moment. I need more coffee.
I hope to find somebody like that.
Isn't that kind of old-fashioned? No, well, maybe. But depends on one's taste. You don't hear many women say that. You don't hear many women say that these days.
You think it's strange?
No, nothing wrong with that. It's charming even. Wish I could meet a woman like that.
I'm glad. Lots of people think I'm strange.
Eccentric, sure, but no, you're nice. No.
It's rare these days for women to say things like this, so I was worried what you might think.
I like people with their own ideas without being influenced by what they see on TV or read the magazines.
I get the impression you're a man with your own set of ideals too, sir. I think that's really admirable.
Well, do you need more whiskey? No, I'll wait till I've finished my coffee. if you've got a whiskey, redeem by all means, but I think it's probably a bit wasted at this point.
Business was a bit slow earlier, so the girls and I got talking. Everyone brought up the different ways to attract men. It was very interesting, especially the one who suggested you get a taser and one of those lasso things the cowboys use.
A lasso? Wait, what?
One girl said that she would always wipe the table after eating, and another said she'd get really excited and act cute when she saw a puppy. Another girl said she'd join arms with a man and press her chest up against him or compliment him.
That one makes more sense than the... What? I see. No, those last ones sound like pretty normal stuff. What was that about the lasso?
This one girl said she would probably trip in front of a man. I thought that was funny.
So long as she times it right and she doesn't face plant into the ground. I guess women have all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. What about you?
Well, my style is a little different. I tend to pursue instead of attract.
I like this woman more. Pursue?
Yes. For example, I would offer to wash a man's back.
Okay. What do they say? No, it's too early. Fair enough.
Well, they didn't seem to like it. Actually, I think I scared them off.
You feel like you want to wash men's backs?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure myself. But I might have been influenced by something I saw on TV. My intent is to only help them relax and forget about their troubles.
I see. Well, that's a nice thought anyway. Good lord, we're talking to Senko-san, only without the fox ears. Rip? And the embalming, but we'll gloss over that. Sure.
Did you understand my point of view?
But offering to watch somebody's back might be going a bit too far. How about just a back rub?
Yes, that's true. Maybe I'll try that next time. Sometimes I wonder, why does a wonderful person like you want to spend time with somebody like me?
What are you talking about?
I'm just not very attractive as a woman.
Not at all. I think you're plenty attractive.
Really? What part of me do you think is attractive?
Good question. What does the guide say? Okay then. You've got incredible eyes. They really show how strong you are. As a woman.
That's the first time anyone's ever complimented me on my eyes.
I really like how they're not afraid to look me in the eye when we're talking too.
Really? I'm starting to feel a little more confident now.
Do you do karaoke, sir? Oh, I've been known to dabble slightly. Sometimes.
What kind of songs do you like to sing?
Well, I guess I usually choose enka, the traditional Japanese ballads.
I sing those a lot too, and maybe some old classics.
Don't you sing any pop songs?
私
Everybody asks me that question. I think I'm giving people the wrong impression of me. They say that I'm lying about my age.
What do you mean?
I think it's just because I only sing songs that older people like and never pop
なる
songs.
ほど
I see. Sounds like we have similar tastes. Sounds like we have similar tastes. I don't mind if you only sing ballads and the classics.
本当
Yeah? I'd love to go to karaoke with somebody like that. Ah, conveniently, you shall very soon. Relax then.
Do you normally stress out when you go to karaoke?
はい
Yes, I always get nervous when I go with people and close my eye, close to my age or younger.
Well, when we go together, you can feel free to sing whatever you like.
That's nice.
あの
Anything interesting lately? I'm afraid I'm a little out of touch with things these days. Maybe you can help.
Something interesting. Let's see here. Amoebata.
そういえば
Have you ever heard of Amoebata?
No, I'm afraid not. What is it?
そうだね
It's an online community that lets you create an avatar of yourself. The number of members has skyrocketed lately.
I've never heard of that. It sounds quite fun.
あ
You can also play games and chat. I'm not much of an expert on those things, so why don't we try it together sometime?
はい
Yes, let's try it together.
No, we'll stop here.
もうお帰りなんですか
There's no point, we can't level her up anymore.
またいらしてくださいね
Yeah.
Thank you for all your help. Hello, Suzuka here. Something nice just happened. I was walking aimlessly down the street when a man ran this way and we bumped into each other. When I helped him gather the things he dropped, he said, "I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. A small thing, yes, but a man who shows such consideration is splendid indeed."
That should reply. Good question. No, teach my kids the same thing. That should do. Ryu the Far. There we go.
This is Suzuka from Shine.
Oh, wait. How's it going?
I was wondering if you wanted to go out with me. Sometime today, if you can.
Sure, sounds good.
Great. I'll meet you in front of the lockers on Taihei Boulevard.
Front of the lockers and Taihei Boulevard. Got it.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Bye.
Marvelous. Garbage as well while we're passing. Sorry to make you wait.
It's not your fault. I was so excited that I arrived a little early.
I see.
Could I ask you something, Kiryu-san?
Sure, go ahead.
May I call you sir?
That's a bit too formal, isn't it?
You don't like it?
Well, you can call me whatever you like.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
You can be a bit strange sometimes. I don't know, I really like her.
どこに行きます
Where would you like to go, sir?
Hang out. Karaoke.
本当に
Want to sing karaoke?
Karaoke, I'm curious to hear you sing, sir. Shall we be off then?
Right, more karaoke. Yes, I know how to sing karaoke. I've done this enough times already. Raindrop. This doesn't sound like a traditional ballad. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, I've done it better before. $190, $190, $200, $190, $180. $950. Not bad. Ooh.
すごく気持ちよかったです。させてくださいませんか？
Would you do me the honor of singing a song?
ねえね
Shall
え、
we
デュエット
sing a
してく
duet?
ださいま
Yes.
せん？
信じない女は裏がある今夜もばらまく死ねの数の愛情
遊びでしょ信じない男は気まぐれね
だけどなぜだろうこの人だけは違うそう思えたネオンがいな二人照らす運命さえ信じられる
建前
本音さ
で任せ
じゃない恋は止まらない時に笑い時に迷い時に悩み共に
紡ぐあなたと
お前のカムロ町恋のストーリー俺の孤独な心に咲いた一輪のお前という名の雪月花ネオン眩しいカムロ町二人紡いだこの歌をカムロ純恋歌と名付けよう
That was awful. But oh well. My performance, not the sync. Have you had a 1000 score in any of the games yet? No. 920. Yeah. Do, 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 do,
すごいうまくハモれましたね。
do, 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 do.
Felt really nice.
You're a great singer.
楽しかったです。
Thank you cheering me on, sir. What a wonderful time.
Oh yeah?
May I ask you to take me out again sometime?
Certainly.
またね。
Then until we meet again.
Thankfully, the hostess bar is literally round the corner. Will we be enjoying the club today? I think so, yes, good sir.
ありがとうございます。
Taking me out. I had a wonderful time. I'd like to go on another date sometime. I got your email. It sounds like you're doing a great job teaching your children to look Let's try that again. It sounds like you're doing a great job teaching the children you look after.
好きになっちゃうか
I
もし
really
れません。
respect that.
It's nothing. I'm just doing what anyone would do.
Looking nice today, sir.
Will I give her a present? No. Because I have nothing to
何
give.
頼まれます？
What do you like to order? Will the guy actually tell me what we can order? Proper and prim woman upper dress interior was sir, and she has normal natural hair colour. She's also getting a license to be an embalmer, something not common in Japan given they cremate most of the deceased. Order vegetable sticks. Doesn't actually tell me drinks that she'll have. Yeah, we'll have a beer.
はい。
And vegetable sticks.
私も。
すいません。
お願いいたします。乾杯。
乾杯。
楽しんでいってください
No,
ね。
much not beer. Lost.
はい、どうぞ。
If you'll allow me to ask, what do you think of the practice of embalming?
That's a strange question to ask all of a sudden.
There was an article about it in the newspaper this morning. It said altering a corpse was sacrilegious and deeply immoral.
そうか。
I see. Well, what do you think?
そうですね。
I think that if I can help the families cope with the loss of a loved one, if they actually see them during the funeral.
What do you mean?
Well, if the deceased was badly injured, the family might not be able to say goodbye. That can make it hard on them. Embalming can help a little with that. It can help loved ones accept death and move on.
なるほど。
I see.
It's too bad that most people in Japan don't seem to understand the value of embalming. Ah, there we go.
Sure, people understand.
So, do you understand any Gen Alpha slang? There's a Generation Alpha? Is that something to do with Pokemon? Sounds like it's something to do with Pokemon. I've heard a lot of the things of generations in Pokemon. It's a Pokemon thing, isn't it? No, I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Still working through Legends of Arceus, to be honest. Or Pokemon Legends Arceus, or whatever you want to call it.
I'm sure people will understand someday. Nobody would talk about sacrilege if they knew how much you cared about your work.
そうですね。
You really think so?
There's always resistance to new things in any generation. You just have to show them how committed you are and it'll catch on eventually. Then stop reading the Daily Mail.
I think you're right. I've got to strive to do my best. It sounds like you're always able to cheer me up when we talk.
If it helps cheer you up, then it's my pleasure.
ありがとうございます。
Yep, after Gen Z. And nothing to do with Pokemon, it's all biddy toilet no riz sigma Ohio Yat. I'm sorry, my Japanese isn't too up to date, I'm afraid. What?
You know, you've got the most amazing eyes.
Well, that's sudden. I have no idea what I just said. Good to know.
Can't really explain it, but I can tell from your eyes that you've seen so much, so strong but gentle at the same time. You think that you've had to overcome a lot of sorrow in your life. Whenever I talk with you, I feel comforted. But when I'm by myself, I feel like I still have much to learn. It's depressing. I wish I was more like you.
Can't ask for the impossible.
Yeah.
We're two different people. You shouldn't try to be like me.
そうですか。
I suppose you're right. But when I'm talking with you, I feel like I've become almost as amazing as you are. Of course, I know it's not real. I'm still the same girl when I'm by myself.
Oi, oi.
What are you saying? You have a unique charm that no one else can replicate, Shizuka. I'm the one who should be jealous of you.
本当？
What sort of unique charm do I have?
そうだな。
Well, you're modest and polite, for one. That's not something you see very often. A talent that nobody else has, and is a very powerful thing. You should try to make the most of it.
そうなんですか？
Oh, and Phantom Tax, whatever the heck that means. I don't know.
I see, maybe you're right. Maybe I should be happier with who I am.
You got it.
Thank you. I never thought about it that way.
No problem.
私、
I'm hungry. May I order some vegetable sticks?
Yeah, go ahead.
ありがとうございます。
We are the boomers screaming the end is nigh because of the language being spoken these days.
お
Yep,
願いいたします。
more of I don't understand kids these days.
You remember me telling you that I felt like I've known you for a long time?
Yeah, I remember you saying something like that.
それでね、
Well, I finally figured out why. You're a lot like someone I used to know.
Oh, really?
Yes, but he passed away.
そうか。
It must have been very important to you.
はい。
Yes, but I never got to say goodbye to him. It was hard to accept that he's really gone. Sometimes I think he's still out there. I guess that's why I got interested in embalming.
なるほど。
See, telling me this.
うーん。
At first, I didn't feel there was a need to tell you, but I started thinking recently that it wouldn't be good to hide things from you. So, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Everyone has secrets.
いや。
We're all Ezio. We may not look it, but we can feel it in our hearts. What do you mean, not look it? I dress like I'm from the bleeding Edwardian times. I wear a suit and a pocket watch. Well, that's my style, and that's what I'm happy with. That's what I'm going to continue doing. If I ever start going around in a t-shirt and sweatpants, you can very much conclude that I need to be sectioned because I have lost all sense of sanity. Either that or I've started taking crack. One of the two. Everyone has secrets. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
ごめんなさい。
Too kind, sir.
さあな
But I do think it's better to be in a relationship where you feel comfortable enough to tell each other your secrets. So if you're ever in any kind of trouble, just let me know. I'll be there for you.
本当？
Really?
あ
Yeah.
I feel so much better. You're even nicer than I thought. You're silly for worrying about it.
あの
You thought about giving traditional Japanese dancing a try?
え
Huh? Men can do that too?
ええ。
Of course. Well, women totally outnumber men, but there are good male dancers too.
そうか
I didn't know that. Although I'm not sure dancing is really my style.
Dancing's good for you. You just get up and move your body. Look how full of energy I am.
Yes, Kiryu, you too know how to dance. Disco dance, admittedly, but you too have danced in the past. I don't know, man. It's getting to be a look I'm considering these days. It's fair enough. Buy yourself a nice jacket and waistcoat, several pairs of the same trousers, and some nice shirts, and it's very easy, and it means you can basically keep the same outfit going for literally years on end. The amount of money I spend in clothes is very small when I think about it. Bit expensive in the upfront, but not too bad otherwise. No, I need to get some more waistcoats. Mine are currently disintegrating. Well, not disintegrating. One's slowly falling apart, and the other one is very much... It's not falling apart, but some of it's getting a bit threadbare.
Dancing good for you. You just have to get up and move your body. Look how full of energy I am.
なるほど
Now that you mention it. I see a Harris tweed jacket and I think, that's a nice looking jacket. When 5 years ago I would never have considered it. Oh, fair enough. Stare at her mouth. Okay.
そういえば
You always speak so politely. Is that because of your dance training?
そうですね。
Yes, exactly. When learning traditional Japanese dance, you can't use slang or be too informal. Using proper language is part of my
な
training.
るほど
Well, that explains it. My kids talk back to me a lot. Maybe I should have them study Japanese dance too.
What a wonderful idea. I'm sure they'll learn their manners that way.
It's only a matter of time when I start enjoying Homes Under the Hammer in Bargain. Bargain Hunt's not too bad. Homes Under the Hammer is just meh. The Repair Shop, on the other hand, now that's quite a good shop. This might be a good place to leave, but I've got enough money. No, you don't need to stay any longer. You've already burnt through all of your hearts, and now we are going to go and sing more karaoke.
今日もありがとう。
Oh, I'm sorry, give me a minute. What's going on here? Then I need to sort something here. Can't remember the last time I watched anime and to like. Yeah, my mum watches the Repair Shop and I found myself drawn to it. I quite enjoy the Repair Shop. I need to catch up on a bit of it though. Last time I watched anime, it wasn't too long ago, and I was working my way through Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. I need to get back to watching Lupin the Third, though. Now that I've got several box sets of it. Oh, well.
Greetings, Suzuka here. I have more time. I want to rewatch Monster Musume as well.
Anyway.
More time to play with my cat these days. By play, I really mean doing nothing much apart from maybe snapping a few photos of her. I think it would be nice to spend that kind of laid-back time with you someday too.
I should reply to her email. Okinawa is nice and laid back. And she likes Shed and Buried too. It's a show that you might like. I have no idea what that show is. I've never heard of it, but okay. Right, let us wander up the road or the street until we get a phone call saying, I wish to go on a date. And then we go, yes, of course, let's go sing more karaoke.
Are you free right now?
Sure, what's up?
You don't have to if you don't want to, but would you be interested in hanging out with me sometime today?
Sure, sounds good.
I'll be in front of the lockers.
Okay, bye. Here we go. We found some metal garbage now. We're going up in the world, people. Next, we'll be finding a fridge. Wouldn't that be a turn up for the books? Oh, hold on, that's it. Use item box. Items. Hello.
You're quite early, sir.
I have to admit, I'm starting to get used to that. Alright. Shall we go and get a bite somewhere?
About that. There's somewhere I want to go.
Okay, never mind. No karaoke. Oh, what?
Just over there. Do you mind accompanying me?
Sure, let's go. Yeah, the rooftop park. Actually, it's a very nice park. What's up? Is this where you wanted to go?
Actually, I made you a bento box.
Oh, really?
Good to have you eat it today, sir.
A homemade lunch. Sounds great.
Really? Glad to hear that. I'll get everything ready then.
I didn't expect multiple boxes.
Too much for you?
Not at all. It was delicious. Thanks.
That's nice of you to say. I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir.
Eating a box lunch outside like this reminds me of visiting my kids at a school festival.
Really? How many children do you have at the orphanage?
4 boys and 5 girls. One of them's in junior high already.
Oh my. Sounds like quite a family.
Alright. How about we go somewhere else?
Alright.
What should we do? Hang out. Oh, we can do karaoke. Nice. Shows like Garden Rescue is where I draw the line. And Shed and Buried is a couple of hosts go around people's houses and upholster their stuff to sell it for a profit. It can range from furniture to motorbikes and tractors. Oh, right. That sounds like money for nothing then. Where they go to recycling centres and find furniture and then upcycle it into stuff for profit. Want to go sing karaoke?
You must love singing, sir. Shall we be off then?
Let us sing more karaoke. Let us see if I can do better this time than I did last time. getting to Kamurocho Lullaby levels now. It's getting to Kamurocho Lullaby levels now. Yeah. 200, 200, 200. Ah. 970. Yay! Wait, where are we? Oh, we're just 10 short. Shame.
すごく気持ちよかったです。歌聞かせてくださいませんか？デュエットしてくださいません？
We shall indeed sing a duet with you. Let's see if I can get more than 950. Which is enough for the completion list, so I shouldn't complain. But the perfectionist in me decrees that we try more, and try harder, and try and do better. Nope. Well, yeah, I don't know if we'll get over our high score, but we're certainly not getting the full score. Too many bads and too many missed notes. Boo. What do they say if you do terrible? Ah, no, I've not failed it yet.
You're so good, I was enchanted by your voice. I almost forgot to sing.
Please bring your microphones to the front desk. Also, we have a man here who wishes to sign you onto a record contract. Actually, why has there not been a karaoke sub-story in these games yet? With something along those lines. Right, back to the Hostess Club.
That felt really nice.
You're a great singer.
楽しかったです。
I heard you cheering me on, sir. That was a wonderful time.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's return now to the club and get drunk. Every sub-story should feature either karaoke or mahjong. Oh no, then it'd just get over the top. But there should at least be one karaoke and one mahjong. Though I can understand why they don't do that, on the principle of it would annoy a lot of people, because not everyone likes mahjong, not everyone likes karaoke, so yeah, I can see why they keep the mini games separate. But it's part.
Now then, I think it's my turn to entertain you, sir.
She is delightful. I like this woman.
It was so nice going out today with you, sir. Okinawa sounds like a lot of fun, by the way. I'd like to try relaxing on the beach sometime there.
You can come visit us and if you get the chance.
何頼まれます？
What would I like to order? Go on then.
はい。 私も
Oh. Oh. I forgot I had that as a redeem. Oh, okay, sure then. So why have I got a notification? Ooh. Somebody going live? Is there somebody going live? Marvelous. Oh, it's just Kiryu talking with himself. Yep. Yeah, it is. Right. 5 minutes. What have I got? Oh, 1 hour 15 minutes in here for? Don't know. That could be deleted. There we go. 5 minutes of Kiryu then. Would you mind if I ate with you? No, I'll put in the order then. Excuse me. Sumimasen.
お願いいたします。はい、どうぞ。
Not much point actually
乾杯。
reading all these out.
乾杯。
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。
Gotta be easier on your voice too. Well, that's fine. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard anything interesting lately? I'm afraid I'm a little out of touch with the goings-on these days. Maybe you can help. Something interesting. Oh, let's see here.
そうだ。
Have you tried to make... Yeah, we've already read this.
すみません。
I must apologize for that bento. Why are you sorry? It was delicious.
そんな。
No, I never should have made you eat in a place like that.
も
I don't know what I was thinking.
なんだ。
What are you talking about? But I was on a date with you and I ended up being just so selfish. Bentos are nice once in a while. It's a lot of fun. They're more fun than eating at a restaurant. Really? I could see that you put your heart into making that much. I was touched that you put so much effort into making something for me. And I was glad to have you eat it. I guess it wasn't such a bad idea after all. What bento? The one that we've just eaten on the rooftop prior to us singing karaoke. I'd love to have that one again sometime. If you don't mind making it for me.
う。はい。
Of course. I'll have to practice my cooking so I can make it an even better one. Looking forward to it.
ー
Sir, there's something I need to talk to you about. Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
私。
It looks like I might be getting some on-the-job training as part of my embalming apprenticeship.
そうか。
That's great. Congratulations. It's a great opportunity for me. If I want to go ahead and get my license. The problem is that I can't do it here.
なんだ。
Oh? Then where? Boston. So you're going to America? For how long? Probably 2 years. 2 years, huh? I'm going to miss you.
そうか。
Yeah, bento picnic in the park in Tokyo on a summer day. Sounds great, apart from the summer day part, where you would fry to a crisp or die in 100% humidity. I'm gonna miss you.
私も。
Yes, I'll miss you too. It's going to be difficult being away from you for that long. Now that I think, now that I know that you feel the same way, it just makes me feel worse. If you didn't care about me, I wouldn't feel so bad about going.
いや、
I'm flattered you feel that way, but I suppose I should feel happy just to have it to make. Even if it's just for a short time. Oh, I don't know what to do. Should I stay? Listen, this decision could affect your entire life. It's an important one. I can't tell you not to go. You have to make this decision on your own. You're right.
私。
I'm a little hungry. May I order some vegetable sticks? Yeah, go ahead.
ありがとうございます。
How do the Japanese feel about picnics? I know the tetchy about eating and drinking outdoors. Ah, but you have to remember they have cherry blossom viewing parties where they all sit on a picnic blanket and get drunk, so... Also, it's less to do with eating outside and more to do with just eating as you're walking around. I think it's fine if you're sat there on a bench eating a lunch. Thank you. I'll go ahead and
お
order
願いい
then.
たします。
すみません。
すみません。
If you'll allow it, I have a question to ask you. Sure.
私、
I'm just not sure about my on-the-job training.
そうか。
I see. As I told you. There we go. And that's 5 minutes up.
As I told you, it was my friend's death that first made me want to become an embalmer. I think my unresolved feelings towards him were a big part of my motivation. But now I feel like he's telling me not to use his death as a reason to become an embalmer.
そうだな。
Well, the voice you actually hear is your own. Ooh, excuse me.
What do you mean?
Do you really want to become an embalmer just to work out your feelings towards your friend? I don't think so. If that's the only reason, you might end up quitting once you've gotten closure. And you're thinking if you could work out those issues just by talking with me, you might actually not have to go to America at all. Not that I'd blame you.
Seems a bit weird, no?
It's Japan. They have pachinko. What do you expect? But you know that's not how it should be. And if you're going to become an embalmer, you have to be doing it for the right reasons.
Yes, I'm wondering if I really want to go all that way to America for this.
You've still got time. There's no need to rush this. Give it some more thought before you make the decision.
Kiryu-san,
ありがとうご
thank
ざ
you
い
for the
ます
advice. Why does the game always do this? It puts me at half a heart. Oh, stay.
I'll keep going a little longer.
おかわりいかがですか？
Free stuff, please.
はい。
I will have the vegetable of sticks.
私も。
And that's us now maxed out with an entire conversation ahead of us.
お願いいたします。乾杯。
乾杯。
楽しんでいってくださいね。
Becoming involved in the medical field like paramedic or nurse or doctor or even carer, but deciding to work in a morgue is a bit weird.
私、
It depends on your stances, and
People need to, and let's face it, at the end, it's a job that needs to be done. You do need mortuary technicians. And if you don't mind dead bodies, then it's an honourable profession to have as far as I'm concerned. One that I couldn't do. But yeah. No, I don't fault them. I don't think it's particularly weird either. Some people just end up going that way. I find it a bit weird with the profession of taking dead animals and turning them into statues. That's on a bit of on a more odd side. I suppose everyone's entitled to their hobbies though. I mean, I enjoy video games, music, clockmaking, watchmaking. Not that I actually have the time to do that, but you know. Technically, my profession could be considered weird. I spend all day sat at a computer fixing computers. And fixing computers for other people. So, yes. Or arguing with robots. I spend a lot of time arguing with robots.
I often get fooled by men.
Cool. What do you mean?
そうですね。
For example, I was supposed to go diving with a man I was thinking about dating a while ago. But when I opened the door to get into his car, I saw something that something shocking in the back seat.
なんだ
What was that?
A cute little child safety seat.
So he had a kid. No, I take it he wasn't divorced or anything. He was married.
Yes, it was exactly how I expected.
もう
I was so angry that I didn't try to hide it. They didn't try to hide it from me.
Wait, what? You should be glad you found out in time. Think about what could have happened if you kept seeing him without finding out the truth.
What do you mean?
そうだな
What if things started to get serious? It'd be a lot worse to find out about his wife and kid if you were planning on marrying the guy.
そんな
I don't know what I would have done if that happened.
Wait, was she the mistress? No, she was with some dude who was cheating on his wife. Or rather, she fancied a dude who was cheating on his wife. And he was cheating on his wife, so yeah. You've got to stop focusing on the past and think about finding someone new.
The way you say it really cheers me up, sir. I feel like I have a chance to find somebody after all.
What's wrong? Something troubling you?
あの
Actually, I was talking with one of the girls who recently started working here. I couldn't really follow what she was saying. I hope she wasn't bothered by that.
何
Is she younger than you?
え
Yes, she's not that much younger, but sometimes a few years can make a big difference. I have problems talking with younger people. It's kind of an icky situation.
These kids today. Join the harem of Kiryu. It's kind of big at the moment. Yes, it is. That's an interesting way to put it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to use the word icky.
No?
あ
It's just that you're usually so well spoken. Hearing something cutesy like icky from you is a surprise.
I may be pretty eloquent most of the time, but I do know some slang, you know.
Sorry for underestimating you.
But I'm still no good at talking to younger
あ
people.
そういえば
What about younger men? You must get some customers who are younger than you.
そうですね
That's true. Come to think of it, I've never really had a problem with them.
そうか
Then you should be able to talk to younger women too. You've got lots of young girls here at the club. Why don't you practice with
わ
them?
かりました
Yes, I think I'll do that.
私
The manager got mad at me a little while ago.
なんだ
Why?
I was cleaning the bathroom.
What? He got mad at you for doing that?
うーん
No, you see, I kind of lost track of time and ended up spending about an hour cleaning.
A whole hour? I suppose that would have been a problem if there weren't any customers, but
そうですね
Yes, but the club had already opened, and there were a few customers around, so...
happiness is a clean can, really. So the attendants clean the bathroom.
ちょっと待って
そうですね
Yes, but I didn't have anything else to do, so... Besides, I don't really like chatting with the other girls.
そういえば
That might be a problem for the guy who's really supposed to be cleaning the toilets. The manager might think he's not doing his job if you have to step in and take care of this.
そんな
I hadn't thought about that. I guess I was being pretty thoughtless. Thank you for the advice. I'll try not to cause any more trouble for the others in future.
そうか
I know you'll do your best.
そろそろお時間ですね
Yep, time's up. Oh no. Aha! There's another hostess count. Go. I got the fancy business card. Oh, 49,000. We hope to see you again. You will in another game.
Please come again.
大好き
I love you.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Greetings, Suzuka here. I'm heading to dance lessons. I feel like I always tense up when I see my teacher. Hard to imagine. I'm usually so relaxed, but my lessons are serious business. I take it so seriously that I lose track of time, although that's nothing new. That's all for today. Goodbye.
Say hello to your teacher for me. To do it. Right. Yes, now it's just waiting for the final phone call.
Kiryu-san.
What's wrong? You turned down.
Well, my purse got stolen.
What? What?
Just a minute ago, I was walking down Pink Street. A man ran up behind me and snatched it.
What do you look like?
It was so sudden, I didn't get a good look at him. I just know it was a man.
Still, a man walking around with a woman's purse will stand out. I'll take a look around.
Thank you. There were some important things in that purse.
I bet. And I'll call you if I find anything. No, I'll go to a police officer. No, it's just... Ah, no, my thing got stolen. Right. I'll call Kiryu. I will call the random man I talked to in the club. Look, a new club, Submarine. They have women. Hey, you.
Where?
Can I see that purse? A friend of mine had it stolen a few minutes ago and... Oh, good.
Ha!
Bug. Well, there goes my weapon. Oh-ho. Oh! Go. Fall to the back of the knob. I've got Suzuka's purse back. I'll give her a call. Suzuka? Me. I've got your purse back.
You okay? You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine. Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower.
Okay.
This is it, right?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
What's in there anyway? You seem pretty upset about losing it.
Well, I got some presents for you.
Presents?
Yes, for the children at your orphanage. Good luck bracelets for the boys and scrunchies for the girls.
You made them?
Yes,
Thank you. I'm sure they'll love them.
I hope so.
What do I do to thank you?
Oh, you don't have to do anything. It was my idea, and you got my purse back for me.
That's not enough. I'm always telling my kids that they have to give an appropriate return gift when they get a present.
What?
Yep. I just wish I could think of something that you would like.
Sir, I mean, Kiryu-san. It's a little selfish, but I have an idea.
Sure. What is it?
I was wondering if I could wash your back.
Sure that's what you want?
Yes, that would be the best way to thank me.
Okay then. Never did get around to washing my back. You saw it though, right? Are you okay with what's on it?
Your back was very masculine and beautiful. I got a feeling that those strong shoulders of yours are burdened by more than I can imagine. Maybe I can finally wash your back when I'm done with my studies.
I'll be waiting for you to return from America.
Thank you. Can I get one more hug before I go?
Of course.
I love you.
大好き
There we go. More XP. Marvelous. That wasn't a level up one, no. There we go.
Shizuka here. The sight of your muscular back is burned into my memory. I'll work hard to become a pro embalmer, and I look forward to the day I can finally wash your back. I hope you'll wait for me. I love you.
And there we go. Marvelous. Huh? Oh, you've won over all the hostesses. Congratulations. You're worthy of the title of Emperor of the Night. And I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's Palace on Tekenachi Street. I'll give it to you there. Right, that's another completion list done then. Alright. Oops. You stab me, I smash your face into a car. These are the rules of Kamurocho. Oh, not dead, by the way. Just a little stabbing. Just a little stabbing to the stomach. People survive those all the time, right? Manhole cover still blocked. Yep. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-boo-dum, ba-da-ba-da-boo-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-boo-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-boo-dum. Oh no! Goons! Oh ho! Hit KO. Bonk. Oh! Yeah, should be alright for the moment. Donk. Oh, more Kanto gangsters, marvelous. Oh. Right in front of a police officer as well. Yo! A rare weapon that brings great luck to those who swing it, apparently. Probably going to be a crafting item. Or something. I am curious what the lucky mallet actually does then. We also need to go and save the game and then crack on with the next set of post-Ezio stuff. Because the completion list is now looking rather full. It's mostly there. So we've just got the mini games to wrap up, which will probably be the last one of the last things we do. Maybe not actually. Oh yeah, I've got all the heat actions to finish up, but I'll have to do that with Kiryu towards the... Well, once Kiryu's max level, then we'll do that. Coin lockers we can wrap up in the finale. Weapon modding, well, that's going to take a small eternity. Post-Ezio training stuff. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more things to do. I shall have a triple scoop and the black. Marvelous. It's also only taken me this long to realise that the map is in the pause menu because this is a PlayStation 3 era game, and that's before you had the touchpad on the controller, which is what the map's bound to in the other games, isn't it? Oh dear. Right. I need to go to... Well, first of all, I'm going to empty the inventory, then I'm going to save, then we're going to... Actually, I'll empty the inventory, and then we'll go to the front of Millennium Tower, then we'll save, then we've got the Elise place to do. I don't need to empty the inventory, because it seems pretty okay for the moment, so we shall leave that, and instead just go to the front of the Millennium Tower. I'm also quickly going to see if I can find a goon, because I am curious what this lucky mallet does. Conveniently, there's a goon right here. Oh! It gives me money. Bonk. Nice. Yeah, while we're at it. Could have done that earlier. Yes, but the question is, how much is it going to cost me to get it repaired? That's the thing. I thought that said Nuka-Cola there. It does not. Yamazaki whiskey mixed with lemon and soda, served in a copper tumbler to keep it cold. I really would like to try that, I'm going to be honest. I do like octopus. Wine pork sausage, maybe. Spicy fries, oven roast chorizo sauce. Oh, oven roast chorizo sausage. We'll never understand the love for tonic water and drinks. Now, I'm not a big fan of tonic water either, I'm going to be honest, but... Eh. Box. Did I get anything? No. It makes gin taste awful, especially pink gin. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of tonic water, that's the thing. I've got my lemonade anyway, so... Blimey. So many bots. I'm thinking that there are a lot of bots hitting the channel at the moment, and they'd all get through. If it weren't for my no link. Mentioning that, quickly I'm just going to make some modifications to the bot. Moderation, filters. Right, first of all, I'm going to change the wording of the actually. Save. Blacklist that. Add blacklist. I'll do that. I also do that and play that. That's sorted. That's sorted. That's awesome. That's the wrong application. That I'll fix in a moment. That's that. So many bots. M&S do lovely still lemonade. I usually go for the busy stuff. And what is the stuff that I've got here? I have Beaver Tree, apparently. Mainly because it's just on a shelf in Morrison's and it tastes nice. So, yeah. Right. Oh! I've just noticed. Oh, I'm just gonna let Kiryu... Huh. Kiryu doesn't smoke when he's stood there anymore, because it used to be the idle animation is him just lighting up a fag, but he doesn't. He just stands there. He holds his hand, or he gets his phone out, or something. That's Interesting. Huh. Now, is that either Kiryu cutting down at this point in his life, or is this the devs adjusting it so the cool character isn't actually smoking anymore, apart from when he's in a hostess club? No, I stand corrected. He still has a brief smoke while he stood on the street. Never mind. And then he just squidges out on his hand, as you do. Anyway, I need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, be right back. Don't go away. Huzzah! I return. I also return to do more hostessing. Did I save the game? I can't remember. Just in case. Right, let's venture into Elise and just sit through the ramblings of the introductory thing. Just another.
失礼します。
Hello.
乾杯。
Cheers.
ゆっくりして
I
いて
think
くだ
I've
さい。
already finished it though, haven't I? So that's okay.
はい、どうぞ。 いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, thank you for coming.
桐生一馬
I'm Kiryu Kazuma. Nice to meet you.
桐生さん、
You come to Hostess Club's office.
そうだな
Oh, it depends. I come when I get the chance.
ありますよね。
I understand. Even married men will come here to relax when things get hectic at work.
Actually, I'm single.
そうなんですか。
Really? Hmm.
What?
失礼します。
Hello. I'm Hayori. I hope the seat isn't taken.
あの、
What kind of work do you do for a living, Kiryu-san?
I run an orphanage in Okinawa.
うーん。
It must be pretty stressful.
And she immediately distances herself.
いや
Not really. I just look after the kid, look at the kids' smiling faces, and all my stress melts away.
Oh, that's nice. What kind of work do you do before that?
Well, I guess you could say I was the leader of a sort of organization.
そうなんですか。
How big of an organization?
I think it was around about 30,000 people
す
altogether.
ごいですね。
That must be one of those big corporations I hear so much about. Why did you quit?
It's a little complicated. It involved an explosion and my brother dying, and it's a bit of a mess.
おー、
I see. That's too bad.
ごめんなさい。
I've been requested.
ゆっくりしていってください。
Please enjoy your stay. Bye for now. Nice to meet you.
桐生一馬
I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Nice to meet.
You look pretty laid back. You'll have to be a bit more energetic if you want to drink with me.
おいおい
You're not drunk already, are you?
Not yet. What kind of alcohol do you like?
ねえね
I'll drink water whenever you. I'll drink whatever you order.
Whiskey, no question. I mean, let's face it, we see Kiryu drinking whiskey 90% of the time in cutscenes. At least when he's got alcohol at hand. Whiskey, no question. He's also got a very nice bottle of Yamazaki on his desk in his room, so...
え。そうなんだ。
Whiskey, huh? Hmm. That would be fun, I guess.
なんだ
Is there a problem?
Well, I like whiskey, but when I drink it, I turn into a pretty annoying person. I got into conversations and only talked about myself. Club asked me to not drink whiskey if I can help it. But I'll be happy to drink if you want me to.
いや
No, that's okay.
桐生さん、
What do you think my special talent is?
さ
I don't know. Well,
Drinking. I can drink anyone under the table.
あそうか
you seem pretty confident.
あるある。
Of course I am. I want to try drinking with me. You want to try drinking with me one-on-one next time?
I prefer to take my time with a drink.
いや
No, I prefer to take my time when I drink. It's a waste to just chug it down.
Oh, sure. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
Hardly.
You're not much fun.
No?
This isn't your first time at a hostess club, is it? Are you nervous?
なんだと
Not at all. Actually, I'm pretty relaxed. I just want to sit back and enjoy my time here.
そうなんだ。
Alright, I'll do my best to help you relax if you come see me again.
失礼します。
Hello.
乾杯。
乾杯
Hi. It's nice to meet you.
なんだ
You're certainly full of energy.
I'm just getting started. My shows only get more exciting as time goes on.
Your shows?
Oh, never mind about that. So, what's your name?
桐生一
Kazuma Kiryu.
そうなんだ。
Hello, Kiryu-san. I like that name. Very cool. And you've got quite a body on you. You an athlete? Maybe a fighter? You look like a fighter. Actually, I think I can see you. I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah.
You must be imagining that. It could be confusing me with somebody else.
そうなの？
Really? But Kiryu-san, you do like to fight, right?
さあな
If I have to.
そうなんだ。
I'd love to see you fight. I love martial arts. It's nothing more than a good street fight. Just watching, of course.
そうか
I see.
ねえね
Maybe you could call me next time you're doing a fight. I'll come and watch.
I'll see what I can do.
え。
You look kind of scary. but I bet you're a nice guy.
You think so?
Yep, I'm sure of it. I have good instincts about these things.
Is that right?
あ、そうそう。
I bet I can tell what you're thinking right now.
That might be fun.
I'm picking up a vibration. You want to come again soon and request me? Was that right?
What's up with that?
Bullseye, right? Pretty impressive, huh?
Do you talk to spirits or something?
あるある。
Sure. I've been seeing ghosts ever since I was little.
Really? Wow.
Just kidding. You didn't think I was being serious, did you?
Of course not. I was just playing along.
I think you and I are going to get along just fine. I don't usually hit it off this well with folks when I first meet them.
ね
I hope you'll come again.
I'll think about it.
え。もう時
Time
間
up already.
Looks like it.
よろしくお願いします。
It's nice to meet you.
Cool. Yeah, Yori. I got the business card. Marvelous. Maybe I'll request it next time.
よろしくお願いします。
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Yoko! You've got a business card. Marvelous. $60,000. Or 6,000. 6,000 is better, actually. Better than 60,000. 1,000 less. 100. No, it's 1,000. Oh no. No, times by 1,000. $10,000? No. It is an amount less than 60,000. There we are.
足元気をつけてくださいね。
It's an amount. Yeah, we'll go with it's an amount.
I sure have fun today. What do you think? Feel like requesting me next time? I admit you piqued my curiosity. Alright, stop by the club. See you.
Cool. Right, did we start with Hiyori or with Bingy?
I had so much fun talking to you today. I usually hold back with my clients who don't drink much, but I could relax and enjoy myself with you. Ask for me next time.
Cool. Right, so we have a choice of Kyoko or Hiyori. Flip a coin? I can flip a coin. Let's quickly check the completion list. Or we start with Hiyori because she's the next one in the list. I might do that. I am also going to top up my drink. Oops. Right, save game and then we'll sort out Hiyori and then Thingy. Oh, okay, yeah, we've got plenty of time. We might actually get, depending on the speed of which we do things, we might actually get through all the hostess stuff before the end of the stream, which would be nice. Hello, thank you for coming. Blah, 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 blah. Enter. Yobi. I do like that dress.
Thank you for requesting me. I'm Hiyori. It's a pleasure to
よ
meet
ろ
you.
しくお願いします。
Right.
何頼みます？
Yes, it'd be nice to see some story later. Especially with the next bit, which sounds like it's going to be a good piece of the story. What would I like to... Oh yes, right, guide. It would probably help. Right. So, Yakuza for Hiyori. Beer. Beer and a chicken in the booski. Marvelous. I'll have this.
私も。
That too. Drinking with you is gonna be fun. Would you like something to eat?
Yes. Chicken in the booski.
私好きかも。
Blimey, that's 2 hearts right off the
す
bat.
いません。
Sounds like an Ezio meal. Beer and chicken in a basket. That is probably going to be my meal next Friday, actually, because I'm away on a karate course. And it's quite late that we get back. So whatever's available in the pub by the restaurant, by the hotel, is probably what I'm going to be eating. Next Saturday, I suspect I'm going to a very nice Italian restaurant in Paisley.
そういえば
So, how did you start working as a hostess?
Well, I ran away from home. I had a big fight with my dad and told him that I couldn't live under his roof anymore.
それでね。
So I moved out on my own. I'm still in college, so it seemed like the best job I could have at handling my spare time.
なるほど
Fight with your father, huh? What was it about?
My cell phone, actually. My dad's so stubborn and strict. I found out that he'd been reading my emails while I was asleep.
That's not good.
I know. It's unbelievable, right? When I asked him why, he said it was his duty to make sure I wasn't following with a bad crowd. So we had this big argument and I ended up leaving home. I'll never speak to him again.
Fight with your father. That's funny.
そう。
Well, I didn't think so. I was done with him.
Wasn't it tough being on your own?
そうですね。
I'm fine by myself. I bet he's happier without me too.
そうか
I see. Well, you'll have to work hard to support yourself.
I will. And you can help me out by requesting me.
Yeah, sure.
ねえね
That was quick, but yeah, go for it.
え。ありがと
I mean, it's only 1,000 yen, so it's not like it's going to break the bank.
う。私、
I'm going to college, you know. I'm majoring in physical education.
Oh, you're becoming a PE teacher, are you? Marvellous. Is that so?
Yep. I'm a pretty good athlete. I want to become a high school PE teacher.
Call it! Oh, yeah, next week it's no Saturday streams, right? Yep, none whatsoever. There will be a Tuesday and a Thursday stream next week, though, so there's at least 2 streams, and then in a few weeks, I'm not sure what's happening. There might be a stream on the Tuesday. Probably will be a stream on the Tuesday. Don't know if there's going to be a stream on the Thursday or the Saturday. A couple of shaky days for me at the moment, so we'll see. But there is also a bank holiday coming up. No, hold on. It's the bank holiday weekend, isn't it? So there'll probably be a stream. There'll be a stream on the Monday, a stream on the Tuesday. Don't know about a stream on the Thursday, and don't know about a stream on the Saturday. Probably not on the Saturday. Well, that's the week of the 26th, so that's a bit into the future. And then there might be coming in the run-up to December a few weeks where there's no Tuesday streams as I prepare for a concert in late December with the orchestra. But I'll figure out my scheduling as I go. This is why I could never be a full-time streamer, by the way. Well, actually, a full-time streamer I'd probably be okay with because I'd be basically streaming as my job every day. But at the same time, it also means that I have my very limited social life as it is would become even more limited because I wouldn't actually see anyone other than you beautiful people in chat. So, swings and balances, I suppose. Anyway. I want to become a high school PE teacher. That means you'll need a teaching license. I bet your classes will be pretty tough.
Yeah, I can't afford a party anymore. I goofed off too much during my freshman year, so I need to watch my grades. I work hard every day, but it's worth it to make my dreams come true.
Kiryu-san.
We should have got a Monday stream on Monday just past. It was the bank holiday in Scotland. I saw that, and I saw it in my calendar. I went, oh, awesome, bank holiday. I get a day off. No. Bank holiday in Scotland. Now, if we moved Hadrian's Wall several miles south, then maybe we could argue that. No, it's whatever. It's bank holiday in England on 26th. I'll figure out my scheduling here and there. Mentioning scheduling, I've just realised that I've also put my name down for something else. Sorry, give me a minute. I need to check my calendar. That's in September. Oh, and then I'm gone for a week, and then there is a week in September where there is no stream whatsoever because I'm actually going on. Actually, no, hold on. No, actually, I'm back on the Saturday. But I don't know what there might not be an afternoon stream that week. Yes, there's a week of no streams in September. Travel off to Ireland. Whatever.
You think I'd make a good teacher?
I know the boys would love you. Yeah. Oh, I'm curious of this answer, so yes. A cute girl like you. I know the boys would love you.
You think so?
Definitely.
What would you do if you were a boy in my class?
I'd probably try to ask you out.
And I could never go out with one of my students, so I'd have to turn you down. Gently, of course. Kiryu-san, are you single?
Yep.
Don't you get lonely?
Well, yeah. I'd be lying if I said no. Sometimes I want to be around people.
I know what you mean. It hasn't been that long since I started living alone, and I'm pretty lonely sometimes. When I'm in my apartment eating dinner all alone, I feel like the only person in the world.
It's more fun when you eat with other people.
Right. That's why I like to be with other people at night. Being a hostess is the perfect job for a lonely girl like me, huh?
You could find a room, mate. No birthday stream this year since my birthday falls on a Tuesday. Probably. You could find a room, mate.
I've thought about that, but I'm not a very neat person. One of my friends was shocked when she visited my apartment a while ago. Said I must have had some unnatural aversion to cleaning.
It's that bad?
Yeah, I've got clothes and underwear strewn everywhere. I forget to take out the trash.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
How about you? Are you a neat person?
Yes, I am. I like to keep things in order. Pretty handy with an iron.
Me? Then maybe we could live together.
I was just kidding. Also, you'd have to move to Okinawa.
Oh. Well, leaving you with still sounds like it'd be fun.
A Tuesday in September. which you have just ruled out 17th. Have I ruled out the 17th? Ah, yes. No. Same day as my dad's birthday, actually. No. I am still in the country at that point, but I also have rehearsals. So, yes, I don't know if I will... I could rejig my rehearsals and do 2 rehearsals in a week, and then I do 1 stream. That okay. I might rejig it, so I might stream on the Friday evening, because I won't be going to training, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it. No, go enjoy your rehearsals. It's all right. I need to. It's balancing out the stream because I don't want to also put it out. It's just because I'm going on holiday. I'll figure something out depending on how it all lies together.
Time already?
Yep. Oh, blimey, we did not get very far with that. Oh, actually, no, we might have got further than we usually do because... where's my eye going? We might have got further than we usually do, considering that it takes at least... The first one, we don't have a full set of 5 hearts, and then we have a full set of 5 at the second one, and this time we'll have 1 at the second. Okay, that's fine.
来てくれてありがとうございました。
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm so happy you picked me. You're totally my type. It gets pretty lonely living living on my own. So I hope you come by and see me again.
I will endeavour to try. Immediately, as it stands. Hold on. There we go. Oh, we're getting sidetracked to post message. Yes, we are. What should I reply to her email? Your enter key broken or something? Wait, what? So happy you picked me. You're totally my type. Let's get... It's pretty lonely living on my own, so I hope you come by and see me again. I don't understand that one. It would make more sense if it was literally just line, but it looks like her enter key is broken, so she is actually got... Whatever.
I thought your email was hilarious. Guess mine was a little hard to read, all bunched up like that, but most people would just ignore that.
Something's been lost in translation here, I'm pretty sure. Should I give her a present? What can we give her? We give her a toughness emperor. No.
What would you like?
I have beer, please. What would I like? Chicken in the biscuit. Wait a minute.
You have any particular kind of girl you prefer to date?
Not really. The most important thing to me is that we both feel the same way about each other.
You don't have any preferences? Not even how a girl looks?
No, I don't judge a book by its cover. How about you?
Really high standards. He has to be able to run 100 meters in 11 seconds and have the grip strength of 100 kilos. He has to be kind, short-haired, and a gourmet.
Is that all?
You think you can meet my standards?
Piece of cake. Although my hair has gone a bit.
You have a grip strength of 100 kilos?
Sure. I'll measure in front of you sometime.
And you know a lot of fancy restaurants?
Oh, does he ever, my dear? Well, I know some good, cheap places in Kamurocho. I'm a regular at most of them. I can take you there if you want.
Wonderful. You might just fit the bill.
What did I tell you?
I played soccer when I was in junior high. I was pretty good too. I could hold my own against the boys, you know.
You're on the girls' soccer team, huh?
Oh no. I got special permission to join the boys' team. I was a regular player too.
That's impressive.
My dream was to play in the national championships in high school, but
But
I had to quit before I got into high school. I had a physical problem.
you were injured?
No, it was more a handicap.
Let me try to guess where the problem was. We stare at a chest, don't we? Oh, mighty oracle, what's the... Okay. Oh dear, right, yes, okay.
桐生さんのねやらしい桐生さんのねやらしい桐生さんったら
What are you looking at?
Was that the problem by any chance?
当たり
That's right. I should have known you'd guess that.
They do stand out.
If they were smaller, I might have made it to the national finals.
ね
You like girls with big boobs?
Well, I certainly don't dislike...
Just don't naughty. But if you like them, there's a bit of silver lining to me having big boobs. Just kidding.
えねえね
Oh no, well, okay, fair point. Can I order a beer? Go ahead. That puts us at 10 hearts anyway, so...
えすいません
Or rather, only gives us a quarter of a heart, never mind.
私
What do you do on your days off?
I'm so busy with college and work during the week that I mostly spend my days off sleeping.
I don't even get that luxury. I've got a day off and I've got half a ton of jobs to do around the house.
I can easily sleep for 12 hours straight.
I really cannot. Sleeping too much can be bad for you.
I'm happiest when I'm asleep. I'm always sad when I have to wake up.
ね
When are you the happiest?
When I'm drinking. When I'm playing with my kids.
Huh? You got kids?
Yeah, I run an orphanage.
そうなの
Really? I never would have expected that. How wonderful. What do you play?
Baseball, hide and seek, lots of things.
I bet you make a great father.
I'd like to think so.
ねえね
Hey, here you Sam. I've been kind of bored recently. Have you ever heard of any interesting stories? I'd love to hear them.
Good question. Interesting stories. Let me think. 777 Town. Ever heard of 777 Town?
あるある
That's the game that lets you play pachinko and slots on your computer or cell phone, right?
Yeah, sounds joyous. Look, so you do know about it. Well, it's trending now, so I guess that makes sense.
I always wanted to try pachinko. Whenever I get the chance to play, I never have the money. It's great that you can do it on your phone.
Sounds like it was made just for you. Wasn't made for me, though. I still don't understand pachinko.
What did you do with your life when you were a kid?
Well, I think I wanted to become the strongest man in the world.
Yeah, a lot of boys wanted that.
私
I wanted to be the National High School Baseball Championships. I played Little League Baseball with the boys since elementary school.
A girl in Little League. You played with the boys?
I was better than the boys. I was the cleanup hitter on our team.
Yep, soon. Need to head to the shop. Fair enough. Hail, mighty lurker.
They wouldn't let me play in junior high, so I had to give it up on my dream. The world isn't fair, is it? I love baseball more than anything, but passion wasn't enough.
If you really like baseball that much, maybe you can make a team at the club.
You mean with the other hostesses?
You could play against your customers. It might be pretty popular.
あるある
Interesting. That could always be fun.
Exactly.
We could all use the exercise, and a lot of the girls are pretty good at sports. Maybe I'll ask him next time.
ありがと
It's a great idea.
Good luck. No, we will stop here because we have 10 hearts and we need to do a date in order to get more hearts. 12,000. Yeah, I've had worse.
うまた来てくださいね
I am certainly warming up to this lady. 40. Other things. Yeah, I do like her.
Wear sunglasses. I think you look amazing with them. I want to be the glamorous sunglass wearing type myself.
Even wear them at... Really? I even wear them at night. Right. Where does Elise... Focus to?
Oh, this is Yuri from Elise.
Wait. How's it going?
I'm kind of bored. Want to hang out? Okay, let's meet at Cafe Alps on Nakamashi Street.
Cafe Alps, Nakamashi Street. I'll be there.
Great. I'll be waiting. Bye.
Oh, it's just around the corner, so... Sure. Oh no! Angry dude! Oh no! Yep. Oh, not dead, by the way. Inside Cafe Out? Hill. As my date waits there.
Oh, Kiryu-san.
You're here already?
I couldn't wait, so I came a little early.
Sis, long time no see.
Can you doing here?
Need some friends for karaoke. You want a date?
Kinda.
Huh, your boyfriend's pretty buff, ain't he? Kinda reminds me of Dad in a way.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's hardly my business who you go out with. By the way, don't you think it's time to try and bury the hatchet with Dad? He's been depressed since you left.
Why do I have to be the one to apologize?
I'm pretty worried about you too. It wouldn't kill you to stop by for a visit.
I guess. I'll visit at some point. Soonish.
Yeah, I'll hold you to that. Anyway, my friend's win. I gotta get going. Bye. Was that your brother?
Yes.
You really should visit your family once in a while. Parents are probably worried.
Great, now you're lecturing me too. I'll visit them when I'm ready.
どこ行こっか
Let's change the subject. Where are we going today?
Let's sing karaoke. Oh, balls! No. Well, we were going to sing karaoke, but instead I've accidentally selected darts. Wonderful. Right, it's been a while, and I believe I'm drunk. So this will be fun. Oh, I'm not drunk. Okay, then. Low
ナイ
ton.
トン
Oh, I'm screwed.
ナイトン
Well, yeah, I think I've lost this.
ナイトン
ナイトン
Ah, pickle.
Sorry, but I win this time. Deal with it, Kiryu-san.
Damn.
じゃあね
We can go out again if you want a rematch.
Okay, well, she's happy, so that's enough. Bit annoying, though. Ah, well. Oh, me. Right, oh. Oh wait, I'm literally outside the Millennium Tower. Alright. Oh. There we go. Yes, we will visit the club today.
You wear sunglasses too, huh? And at night, that's pretty cool. But I think you look pretty dangerous with sunglasses on. Like some kind of fugitive or something.
You're more right than you know.
You, Sam. You look quite nice today.
Nah.
何頼みます？ 私も。
Dig into the boost,
私好きかも。
Oh, got 2.5 hearts right off the bat.
乾杯。
乾杯。
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。 あ、そうそう。
Remember my brother, right?
Yeah,
Well, I just got an email from him. Wanna know what he said?
さあな。
sure. What did he say?
あ、
He introduced me to one of your girlfriends. What the heck, right?
You two do seem pretty close.
うん。
We get along well enough, but what kind of guy asks his sister to set him up on a date?
He's a lot like you. Right. He's a lot like you. You two have similar personalities.
How can an inconsiderate jerk like my brother be similar to me? Give me a break!
リアル。
Well, when I saw you two together, you seemed to get along pretty well.
Well, yeah.
あ
And I don't have a brother at all. I'd love the chance to fight about the little things with a brother.
I never thought of it like that. So I'll look over what he wrote in that email. He's the only brother I have.
That'd go.
ねえね
Can I order a beer? Go ahead.
え。ありがとう。そういえば、
You, Sam, do you like professional wrestling?
あ、そうだな。
Sure. I used to watch it all the time on TV when I was younger.
ねえね
Have you heard of a wrestler named Funda Matsuka?
え
Funda Matsuka?
あ
You mean the guy who runs Kemuro Pro Wrestling? He's getting on in years. He's been wrestling since I was a kid.
え。そうなんだ。
Yes, I've never told this to anyone
な
before.
んだ。
What is it?
Funda Matsuka is my dad.
何
What? Really?
Don't tell anyone.
Father you had a fight with was Funda Matsuka?
It's right.
Jealous.
そうか。
I'm jealous. I can't believe he's really your father.
Why? What's so great about my dad anyway?
そうだな。
He's in his 50s and he still manages to get into the ring and fight wrestlers half his age. He must really love the sport.
You got that right. He's a wrestling fool. When I was young, he tried to make me into a wrestler.
え
You? A wrestler? That sounds like something you'd do.
Well, I don't care how much you love wrestling. You don't try and force your daughter into it.
リアル。
Your father's a great man. Maybe he had a hard time showing his love for you. Maybe his way to connect was through wrestling.
I didn't think about it. But Yeah, my dad is a great man.
You should appreciate him more.
私
I don't usually wear many accessories on my days off, but I think I'll try something for a change.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
But I don't have enough money to buy many. If I wore an accessory on just one part of my body, where should it be?
Good question.
桐生さんたらどうしました
What?
桐生さんたら
Maybe a pierced eyelid.
どうしましたどう
A
しました
gold tooth. A pierced lip.
桐生さんのねやらしい桐生さん
Maybe a necklace on her
や
chest.
らしい桐生さんのね
On her
や
feet.
らしいどうしましたどうしました
Ribbon's cheap.
そうだな。
How about a ribbon in your hair?
A ribbon? I don't think that'll suit me at all.
That's the point. It'll make people know you who know you take notice.
そうなんだ
See? And if my brother saw her, he'd probably freak out. I'll think about it. Thanks for the advice.
あの
My dad runs the Camaro Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yesterday I read on an online forum that they're having financial troubles. They said they've been losing viewers for years. I don't know if it's true, but
Why don't you ask your father about it?
I can't do that. We're still fighting.
So,
You could try going to a match. Then you'd know how many customers were there.
そんな
No, I could never do that. I know too many people there. I don't want my dad to know I've been spying on him.
You could go in disguise, wear some sunglasses and maybe a mask.
Come on, that would be way dumb. But then again, it might be kind of exciting. Would you come with me?
Sure.
Okay, we'll go undercover the next time they have a match. I feel like a secret agent or something.
Good place to stop. Yes, it is. I should get going.
そうですよね
It's a good idea. There's always tomorrow.
Thank you ありがとう
Weight training today. Gonna kick back and enjoy a drink or two. You say I drink plenty already? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. You can't beat a beer right now. Especially after work.
Oh, sorry, give me a minute. Right, one moment. Right. I should reply to her email. You'll get a bit, Ellie, really? Shouldn't drink when you're not training. Let's do it. We hit full heart. Where do we meet her again? Oh yeah, we met her at Cafe Alps. And this time I'm going to save, just in case I screw up. Yeah, okay. Fine. Ryu seems to be leveling a lot slower than the other chaps did. Then again, I've ran out of sub-stories to do for the moment, so that would probably also add to it.
Really? Sorry, it turns out that I'm going to meet with my mother soon.
Really? That's a bit out of the blue.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe you could come with me.
Me?
Yeah, if it's okay with you.
Well, I guess I don't mind, but...
Sweet, let's go. Hi, Mom. It's been a while.
Why haven't you contacted us? And who is this young man with you?
It's my boyfriend, Kazuma Kiryu.
Boyfriend? Hello, ma'am. I'm Kazuma Kiryu.
Hello, I'm Hiyori's mother. What, Hiyori? Kiryu sounds quite a catch, I'd say. He's the spitting image of your father when he was young. What are you talking about? Looks nothing like that. Don't lump Kiryu-san in with that jerk. Hiyori, don't you think it's time to forgive your father? He may have gone a little too far, but he only did it because he was just worried about you. Besides, you may have heard about this, but Amuro Pro Wrestling isn't doing very well. What's going on? The mixed martial arts craze has been hard for professional wrestling. Customers aren't as frequent as before, and in this economy.
Sounds like karate at the moment. Mixed martial arts is taking all the new beginners. But, well.
He's had trouble getting loans from banks, so I think he's been dealing with some shady characters. Oh no, I had no idea. If he can't get more customers soon, he'll have to pay they'll have no way to pay back the loan sharks. They have been coming to the house looking for money. I don't know what to do anymore. This has all been very hard on your father, especially with you gone. He made me promise not to tell you any of this, but I thought you should know. Let's see. Dad said you shouldn't worry about the money. I started working part-time to help out. You still going to college? Yes. Remember, if you're going to be a teacher, you have to study hard to make that dream come true. Home. I know she told me not to worry about it, but I can't stop thinking about my father's debts.
Sounds like you borrowed money from some pretty shady types. Oh, nothing bad happens.
Yeah, me too. Don't forget you involved in all this.
Don't worry about it.
I still have time before I have to go to work. What do you say? What would you like to do?
Go hang out. Is karaoke an option? Ah, there it is. Want to sing karaoke?
Karaoke? I'm actually an awesome singer.
Cool. I selected the wrong option before. Shame it wasn't accidentally selecting Mahjong, but eh. Ooh, I have a... Aww. No, we'll go with this one. Different songs? I know! Why did I screw up before and hit darts instead? Oh well, I'll have to come back for it at some point to do the other one.
船
さまメモリー
おいおいおい
暗い未来拾ってコッペイて流れる涙がつらい
ライ
なら
なら
波に溶かせばいい
おいおいおい
笑ってこう進んでこれで悩んでたってきっと始まんない
ない
から
なら
羽広げて一緒にさ
おいえ
今おいえ行こうおいえ二
いいね
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Hail, last minute continue. Hail, Cap, welcome. Blimey. All that and I've still only got 910. I've not beat my high score, dang it. It's not Raindrops or Pure Love of Camarocho, it's called. Wait, what?
すっごく気持ちよかった歌聞かせてくださいよ
You should sing something too. Sure.
Oh, I really like your Adam's Apple.
I wonder what your singing voice is like. Should we singing something other than a duet? Right. Oh, should we sing Camera? No. Machine Gun Kiss, dang it. Hello.
ナイフのような俺を包み込んだ My sweet baby 出るよな
Oh, blimey, I forgot about the speed ups in this.
俺が塗り替えてやるさ行こうぜ二人きりのエデン1億2億100億のキスを浴びせてやる Baby この腕抱いてお前を二度と話はしないマシンガンキスで Just fall in love
Awesome. Not even for old time's sake. No. How can I turn up Machine Gun Kiss? Or turn down Machine Gun Kiss even? 900. Yeah, I'll take it. Karaoke Dragon. I should have brought back Judgment. Judgment didn't exist when this game was published, though. That's the thing. The earliest game we could have Judgment return is technically Yakuza 6, because that came out after Yakuza 0. Don't know if it will be in that game, because we haven't played that game, but that's the earliest it could possibly show up. Also, thank you for the stretch redeem. Ow. Of which I haven't done yet, so there we go. I mean, in Kiwami 2 or the like, they could have brought it back, yes. In the Kiwami games that... Wait, didn't they bring it back in Kiwami? They brought it back in Kiwami 1. I think. I distinctly remember Kiryu singing Judgment without Nishiki there. I might have to go back and check that now. I would have sworn Judgment was in one of the Kiwami games. Maybe I'm imagining it. I've got the image of Kiryu singing that with another character. Date, maybe? Katsuagi playing the keyboard or something. Oh. Right, there we go. Stretch. Marvellous. Also, what are you for? Here's Kev.
You have a really hard voice.
ずーっと
This
聞
to
い
you
ていたい
forever.
ぐらい
Oh yeah, thanks. Alas, there is our last chance. Now on. Awesome. To the club. What will be at the club?
Maybe if I've been drinking too much. I've been exercising, but I don't seem to be having an effect.
そうか
I told you, muscles develop most when you're taking a break from your training. Oh. Does that mean I should be taking more breaks from my training? Oh dear, right. Because technically I work out pretty much every day apart from a Sunday, so... Everybody in the club get tipsy whoop whoop. Thank you for those sage words of wisdom, chat. I will engrave them upon my heart forevermore. I told you, muscles develop most when you're taking a break from your training. If you drink, then it cancels out your hard work. I don't know. Karate club tradition, we finish training, then we go to the pub. And then the beer we drink is nutrients to, well, it's hydration to replace the water we've lost through training, nutrients to help our bodies, and alcohol as anesthetic and painkiller for any injuries we have. So, I suppose. And then the second pint's just for fun, basically.
You might be right. I'll be more careful from now on.
何か飲みます？
What would you like?
Beer.
私も
Eat. Chicken in the brisket.
私好きかも。すいません。
Yes.
It's our order.
Right away.
乾杯。
乾杯
楽しんでいってくださいね。はい、どうぞ。ねえね
Have I heard anything interesting? Amoeba. Sure.
そういえば
Ever heard of Amoeba?
No, what's that?
そうだな
An online community that lets you create an avatar after. We've read that before.
えねえね
I'm thirsty. Can I get another beer after we've just had a beer?
え。すいません
Okay, fine. Oh, I suppose I've had a beer and she has. Never mind.
I think I'm gonna change my hairstyle. What do you think?
Cool. Do it. Sounds like a good idea to me.
本当？
Really? Okay then, I'll give it a try. Kiryu-san, I'm sorry I made you meet my mom. For making you pretend to be my boyfriend.
Don't worry about it.
それでね。
I got an email from her after we left, you know? She couldn't say enough nice things about you. She said you were polite and very handsome.
That's nice to hear.
Mom totally thinks you're my boyfriend. She said I should get pregnant and marry you before you get away. Can you believe that?
Sounds pretty aggressive. He sounds pretty aggressive.
そうですね。
Yeah, she snagged my father back when he was young. Young, virile wrestler. After all.
そうか
Oh, I was right.
Yes. She's organized the whole wedding so she could get married before he changed his
なる
man.
ほど
I knew your mother's daughter.
あるある。
Yep. So you better watch out. In a blink, you'll find yourself married to me.
そう
I
か
would not mind. The woman likes beer, good food. Bit of a slob, but wait, have I basically just found Misato Katsuragi as a hostess in Kamurocho? Oh dear, I suddenly have a type, don't I? Or several, as it stands, but still. No, Ezio put a lot of work into your look, you ingrate. Yes, it has just dawned on me. I've basically told her to change her hairstyle when I spent a lot of time figuring out a decent hairstyle for her. But whatever. Whatever.
気になることがあって。
I saw my dad yesterday by the side of the road on my way home from work.
そうか
Really? Did you say anything to him?
あ
No, he looked pretty drunk. He never acted drunk when he was young, and no matter how much he drank. He looked so sad. Come better look at him.
あ。
Maybe something's troubling him.
His daughter has run away from home. He's in debt to a bunch of loan sharks. And the business that he has created and lovingly looked after for the better part of 30 years is crumbling around him. I think the man probably has some troubles, my dear. God damn it.
そうだな
He probably wants to forget his money trouble. Being a father is hard. Having to always act like nothing's wrong in front of your family, even harder.
はい。
My mom did say something about a scary dick like to come by the house.
Be my place to say this, but you may be the only one who can cheer him up.
Me?
あ
Yeah, he hasn't seen your face in a long time, and I'm sure it would make him feel better just to see you smile. Don't look so worried. Just give him a smile.
そんなこと言われ
Hope
て
I
も。
can.
あ
You can do it.
わかりました。
Okay, I'll give him my best shot.
私、
Why don't you help me come to terms with something? I've been wrong about my dad.
そうか
Oh,
Blamed him for everything when I ran away from home, but I thought about it and I realized maybe I was wrong too.
she also has daddy issues. I'm thinking this woman is Masato Katsuragi in a different universe now. The theory seems to actually mesh up quite nicely. I should have tried dyeing her hair purple. Oh well.
What about it? I thought I was wrong too. Dad snooping through my cell made me really mad, but I was wrestling with a lot of money and phone bills. Of course he wouldn't be worried.
そうだな
Or would be worried.
Damn it! Now I have that stupid tipsy song stuck in my head. Thanks, me. There we go. I see.
I'm gonna go and apologize to him.
That's a good idea.
あ
That's a good idea. And I'm sure it'll cheer up your father.
Yeah, but I'm kind of afraid. He can be pretty scary. What if he doesn't accept my apology?
いや
The fundament Suka. Aye. No. The man I know wouldn't do that to his daughter. Especially after she's worked up the courage to apologize.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So, when are you gonna do it?
I think I'm gonna need about a week or so to work out the carriage.
何
That seems a bit long, but it's your call. In fairness, it took me about 3 days to work up the courage to ring up the karate club I ended up joining, so, you know.
Keep your fingers crossed that we're able to patch things up.
あ
Well, I will. Good luck. Good place to leave. Yep, no, this is a good place to leave.
そうですよね。
And then we can wrap this up finally.
また来てくださいね。
Oh, I must admit, I am very much enjoying talking to you, Ori. I gave her a better look than that, though. Poster selection 1,000, cover charge 5,000, food and drink 5,000, service charge 1,000. Okay. At least I'm gonna stay over the million yen mark on this one, so.
You saying, I love you.
Thanks.
I'll be waiting for you. Some friends from school came over yesterday, but after they left, I was all alone again. It's really lonesome. Think you could cheer me up?
You're homesick. That should do. Boy, and she usually wants to meet at Cafe Alps.
My dad's here at the club. This could be trouble.
Maybe I'll stop by Elise. Well, that's easy enough then. Where is he? Is he over there? Nope. Is he hiding behind the bar? Oh no, it's him. Never mind. Oh, she has changed her hairstyle. I don't like it. Oh well. You, Nick. Yeah, I get refill.
Hey, I think you've had enough. Not good for your health to drink so much.
You sound just like my daughter. She's always worrying about me.
Huh? I see. You have a daughter?
Yeah, but she ran away from home a while ago. I wonder what she's up to now. Seems her father's so drunk he doesn't recognize he's talking to his own daughter. You remind me of her.
Really?
Yeah, she's such a sweetest thing when she was a girl. I tried out to raise her well. I've been such a fool. I drove her away. I want to fix things with her, but I don't know where to start. She hasn't been in contact since she left. I hope she's alright.
I'm sure she's fine.
Hopefully alright. I just wish we could be a family again. But to tell you the truth, things ain't going too well at work either. I'm in no position to support my family. I'm a terrible father.
That's not true. I mean, you're probably overreacting. I bet your daughter misses you too. I bet she wants to come back and live with you.
Really think so?
I know so.
Thanks, I feel a little better now.
I hardly did anything.
Nonsense, plus I haven't had booze this good in a long time. I've never been to a hostess club before. It can be pretty fun, huh?
Yes, yes.
He's not such a bad guy.
I never knew my dad cared so much about me. I've been so selfish.
It's not too late. You can still patch things up.
I will. He was pretty drunk. I hope he makes it home okay. I better go check on him.
I'll go with you. What's through, car? You have enough money for hostess clubs, but you can't pay back the money you owe me. It's giving you a little longer, please. After the next performance, I'll pay you back, just as I promised. Look, I'm not one of your fancy wrestlers. I already know how to fight, unlike your fake-ass actors. There's no point in waiting for your next performance. You're never gonna get more than 100 people to show up. Maybe so, but I'll make sure those people get a hell of a show. I take pride in what I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Hey, shut up, old man. If you don't have the money, you'll have to work it off. I know a fishing boat in need of an extra hand. You'd be perfect. You're strong for a man your age. You can handle it.
But that's not what we agreed.
Shut up. But we agreed.
Oh, wait. Yeah, what we agreed is what the part of the money that you owe. But that ain't happening now, is it? Yeah, man. Throw this old man in the cab. That's enough. You're the music man, and you come from far away. Oh, what can you play? Many things. Back in my tie at the moment. Who the hell are you? I suggest you take us off and wait until the next performance. He's not gonna be able to try that again. He's not gonna be able to pay me back. He owed 10 million yen. 10 mil! Dude should have gone to Akiyama. He would have helped him, but whatever. Sure. Because you've been charging him a ridiculous rate of interest. He doesn't have to pay that part of the loan back. It's illegal. Wait! Who the heck do you think you are? You're gonna regret sticking your nose into where it don't belong. Come on, guys. Let's get him. Oh, I missed. Okay. I think breaking someone's face with a bowling ball is also illegal, Kiryu. Self-defense. They started it. Too strong.
What are you saying? I'm a dad? What happened?
Whoa. Wait a minute. I can't get you now. You're Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. Mom.
My mother said something about my dad being in some loan trouble. Are these guys behind all that?
How much was his loan in the first place? The loan? I don't know anything about a loan. This is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, big misunderstanding. I'm out of here. They're not paying enough for me to face the Dragon of Dojima. You just got your backside handed to you by the Dragon of Dojima, you great moron. I already got beaten senseless, but I don't want to get beaten senseless again. Sorry, is that you? What are you doing here?
Don't worry about me. Are you okay? Can you walk?
I have this gentleman a fact forward. Listen, Yori, I wanted to apologize to you for the longest time. Can you forgive me?
No, Daddy. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm so sorry.
You're welcome to come back home if you want. That is. We still have money troubles, but...
Me, Fundam Soko doesn't have to worry about money. He'll make it back in no time. Ring. Me, you'll do it. I'll be right there cheering you on.
Thank you.
Can you make it home alone?
I'll be fine. Just had a bit too much to drink. But it was a mighty fine boots, though.
I certainly hope so.
Oh damn, we won't get all the hostess stuff finished. No, we've got one more hostess to do, but that's alright because it doesn't take us that long to get through a hostess. And then we can wrap up the story. Well, not wrap up the story, but we can wrap up Kiryu's part, and then we're into the finale, and then we're into all the other jiggery pokery we need to do before we get to the end of the story.
Thank you for everything.
I'm glad you and your father have patched things up.
Yes, it might never have happened if you weren't here with me. I'll go home and take care of my dad.
Good. That's for the best.
I wonder if I should keep working at the club. I won't be paying rent anymore, but then again, my family could use the money.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
If I quit my job at the club, could we still see each other?
Of course.
That's a relief. But will you start requesting other girls?
Oh, that's hard to say.
I don't much like the sound of that. I may have to stick around to keep an eye on you.
Hey now.
You wouldn't mind though, right?
I wouldn't. I think she's amazing, but there we go. And we're in the hotel district again.
Thanks for everything.
If you know how to get what you want.
I think I'm gonna stay on the club.
Why?
I've never seen my dad look so happy. If I can make my customers there happy just by having a drink with them, well, I feel it's my due to keep doing it. Besides, I really enjoy working as a hostess now.
See.
You can come and see me anytime you like.
Go.
大好き
Nice, Keith.
Fine. Not even a hug. That's a shame. 10,000. That should also take me up a level. There we go. Right, new abilities unlocked. Get that. That should be all soul done. That's all tech done. It's all body done. The thing left is the 2 4s on the heat. So if I get 3 each time, that gives me 4 with 1 remaining, and then that's another 4 with 1 remaining. Right, there we go. So it's just that balances us out. So the only thing we now need is the Dragon King Essence and the Ultimate Essence. Do the level up before you save, yeah? Oh yeah, no, I've just done that, haven't I? Cool. Alright, I've just got a text message as well.
You helped me make things up with my father. I'm so grateful. I want to give you a proper introduction to the family. Come see Dad's performance too. You're the best.
You're very pretty. Right, there we go. I mean, if there's a sub-story involved, by all means, but I don't think there is. Well, there's no sub-stories on the map anyway. Oh, that's right, we can finish up that sub-story as well. Kiryu versus the Hostess Clubs, because we've done all the hostessy stuff. Did he just try to dragon drop, tiger drop me? Oh, from some. Give me a bit of money left back as well. Yeah, so I go around this corner. I'm getting health. Right. I was going to go and hand in the sub-story, but Exactly, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Or if nothing else, I'll go and get Kiryu down to that part of the map and save the game there. As a hopeful that I'll remember that that's why I'm there. Oh, now what? Kiryu-san! How's it going? Hey, dude. So, do I know you? Oh, man. Got the cold shoulder from Mr. Kiryu. We're the Icky brothers from Bloody Eye, remember? 5 years ago, you beat the crap out of us at this place called Elbow Lud and fit a squat. Oh, you're those guys. Man, you two have turned over a new leaf too. Yeah, just ran into Shiraki from the White Edge. He's working a 9 to 5 now as well. Ricky, you serious? That blows me away. I'd say you guys changed just as much. Ain't that obvious? You do seem quite a bit more laid back than when I last saw you. What are you up to now?
Ever heard of Red Snake?
Oh, ever heard of Red Snake? Red Snake?
It's Red.
Wait, no, hold on. What voice did I give him?
That's right. Actually, Bloody Eye called it quits just after White Edge disbanded.
That's right. When the two of us decided to start a production company called Red Snake. Oh, yeah. What do you guys produce?
Here you say, you sure you don't know? You just might be enjoying our products without even realizing.
Jeez, do we really have to come out and say it? Huh? Yeah, this is our latest title. Look at if you're into it. I'm in this one. Alright, thanks.
See you later, man.
Oh, I hope it isn't what I think it is. Yell's gone wild in Yokosuka. Ryoko Hazuki, age 18, Sagittarius.
Yeah. Oh.
Not bad, former gang members, I guess. The pawn company's still a company after all. Right, and he's in one of them. There we go. We've just talked to a bona fide porn star. Marvelous. Bad Kiryu. Hello. Oh, right. Well, we're not going to have time to wrap up anything else this evening. Problem solved. Ezio's cut-off time. I know. I need to get to a save. I was on my way to one before I got accosted by a couple of porn directors and then accosted by a bunch of goons. I can't remember which way the save is. Ah, there it is. And we shall save. Saving. Saved. Saving. Save. After that, we will continue this next time. One. I really should rewatch the intro movie of this at some point. Maybe we'll do that this evening before we... Or maybe we'll do it when we get into the finale chapter. Copyright Sega. And there we go. So, we've done a lot of hostessing. Well, we've gotten... Oh yeah, no, that light's still working brilliantly. Okay, so we've got quite far. We've finished the hostess of Shine. We've finished one of the hostesses of Elise. We've got one hostess left to do from Elise. And then after that, we've got... Oh, we also need to hand in, which I'll probably try and do first thing if I remember, hand in Kiryu versus the hostess clubs, because that means that we can wrap up another sub-story and get the XP. Probably get another chunk of XP from the final hostess. There's a few more sub-stories that we need to do later on, which we can't do until we get out of Chapter 4. I assume they only appear in the finale chapter for Kiryu, much like the last sub-story for Seijima. So, yes, we finish the hostess, we hand in Kiryu versus the hostess clubs, then we'll have to progress the story to unlock the next part, which takes us into the finale, which then means we can finally unlock all of the different characters and all of the stuff currently in the other inventories, so we can wrap up the lockers, wrap up the last of the sub-stories, wrap up all of the gambling, and wrap up the golf, and wrap up the fishing. And then we will finally be done with the completion lists. At which point it's journey's end. So who knows, maybe by the end of September we'll actually have finished Yakuza 4 and I can move into a bunch more games in the backlog that I need to do before we start on Yakuza 5. And then a bunch more games in the backlog. Then Yakuza 6. Then more games. Then Judgment. And then more games. Then Like a Dragon. Then more games and Judgment 2. More games. Like a Dragon Gaiden, more games, and then Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and then we'll finally be up to date with all of the Yakuza games, except there's already one that's been suggested on the horizon. This might end up being an infinite franchise run. It might reach a point where RGG is releasing a new game faster than I can actually get to the end of the franchise. Unless I don't play the spin-offs, but I kind of want to play the spin-offs because it's set in the Yakuza universe, so we might as well go for it. Anyway, it is now very much past 6 o'clock and past the cut-off, so... If you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours if you ever want to catch me when I'm live, or you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio, very much in just over an hour's time, at 7:30 or thereabouts UK time, as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. And hey, if you can't, or if you want to catch up with any of our previous journeys, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel, including all of the previous Yakuza games, from Yakuza 0 all the way up to Yakuza 4 Remastered, and a bunch of other games in between. If you want the full list, we also have a website, intothevortex.co.uk, which has all of these put into a library sort of thing for each year that we've been streaming. And if you are watching this in the YouTube archives, well, first of all, welcome, hail. Second of all, if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, please consider hitting that like button, maybe even subscribing. It really helps us out. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled... Well, I've already said that. But most of all, thank you. Spending a little bit of your life here with me, here on the channel. It's the world. It always will do. And always does. Now, let us see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. We do. Let us see if the amazing Wibbly Wibloo is still live, because I did see her go live earlier. Oh, okay, it needs to be after those. Oh, no, that's Dutch, right. I don't speak Dutch. Wibloo. Are you still live? Yes, you are. Right, go then. And with that said, with that done, so, to each and every one of you, May you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. I'll see you all next time.